All right, it is Thursday, April 16th, 2026 at 7:02 a.m. It's a little later because I woke up late. I hate waking up late because I have a regiment of diet, supplements, and medicine that I have to keep on track. And when I go do this late shit, I gotta move everything around. Anyways, I gotta get going. It's Thursday, leg day, and it runs right up to the edge. And it is one of those days where whatever can happen will happen. It's just everything is going fucking wrong. Besides something major, knock on wood, thank God. But everything. I mean, even the weaning down on tapering the prednisone is starting to give me more zits all over. It decided to just blow up last night. Everything is everything. It's just I'd be here for a fucking hour staring at this camera, talking to it, and telling you every little thing. But we got to get going here. So it's legs with a pinch of push-ups. So pinch of chest, whatever. Oh! God dang, she's heavy. Okay, get the eye bugs, get rid of the bags under the eyes, just whisk it lightly. Oh, not to mention I'm dragged out. I woke up at 6:05 or something, and I've just been running around like a psychopath since then, and now I'm here, and I just, my energy's low, and my protein shake and supplements are still digesting. I didn't be able to give it that full hour. Well, it's been about an hour, but it's basically usually about an hour and a half. Well, between an hour and a half is when I'm usually in here, my normal time. Not like right on an hour after I woke up or wake up. I gotta get this fucking bar out. Today is gonna be a shit fucking day. I know that for a fact. So, and then they say, "Oh, don't think that way. Don't think it's gonna be shitty, and just improve it with your thoughts. Your mental attitude, yada yada yada." But and it's you can, yes. You can improve your situation by just turning your thinking around. I just feel like a pile of shit. Just flat out shit. Everything about today is just wrong. Yep. Something else go wrong. Oh, thank you. See what I mean? God. Alright. Let my heart rate drop a little bit here. Let me turn this fucker on. Yes, the counting's great and everything, but it kind of gets in the way. 103 beats. See him? Sinuses are plugged to shit because all the allergies outside, the tree and grass pollens and all that fucking bullshit. Everything. But you have to expect the bad with the good, right? You can't just have always good days. Even though as much as you try to keep the good days, the funky negative days just have to come in there every once in a while. You just can't go through life and not have a funky day, period. I don't care how lucky you are. So, alright. Yeah, lucky. Alright, I gotta fucking do this now, because This day literally runs like fucking up to the... see what I mean? I just drilled my foot on that fucking bar. You see what I mean? My toes are on fire right now. Okay, I gotta make sure this fucking thing. Alright, let's get rid of the toe pain by redirecting that pain to my thighs. Alright, here we go. Restart, turn it up. Not wrong sound. Damn, I really fucking crunched my toes, man. That fucking hurt. Alright. Try to manipulate this a little better here. We'll see. It's really hard to get your feet right. Alright, we're on 20 reps. Alright. No more toe pain. Literally, man, it just pulled all that shit right out of that foot. Oh. Fuck. As you saw, I did what Penelope told me. I actually widened my legs, her feet a little, and brought them together a little more. It works really good. But again, like foot placement is so fucking nightmarish when you're doing these. Because just like rotating and moving your foot and the distance, you know, alters exactly where it's targeted, exactly the spot it's targeting on your leg. What am I at here? 8:24. Okay, I gotta do this now. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna ride the fat groups on these guys too. I think I did that last week too. Start with the 25s. Damn, I really fucking drilled my toes on that fucker. I can still feel a little bit, but holy shit, I hate when I fucking do that, because especially with this leg, with the skin being, you know, really bad, just a little drill like that can just rip the skin right off a toe. I mean, no joke. It can just fuck it hard. Alright. Alright, let's see where we're at. And I didn't move my fucking mat too. God damn it. Alright, I'm getting that, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's a dumb song. I need to take that off my favorites. Yeah, see, god damn it, I need to... Fuck. These mats. When I'm done today, after I get my fucking medicine, I gotta come back in here and pull the goddamn thing this way more. And I don't even know when it slides back. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing to make it slide, and I still haven't figured it out. That's fuck. Anyways, god damn it. Is there anything I could put on top of that to? No, not really. I guess I could put one of those. I guess I could put a dumbbell, whatever you call those goddamn things. I'm just so fucking goddamn pissed off today. Alright. Alright, here we go. Around 20 to 30 of these. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. As much as this day sucks. Don't count the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, can't stop, can't stop. Might as well put these on here. Alright. Move it over slightly. See, you have on the mat, the bottom one sticking out means that it's touching my foot earlier on the drop. So I'm missing out on, like, you know, well, probably about that much of the drop. Because it's then, even though it's foam, you know, every itty bitty little, you know, fuck. I want today to be over with. I just want to shut the camera off. In fact, I want to grab the camera and smash it against the goddamn wall. And, but the problem is if I were to stop and go sit down or do whatever the hell I do, I'd still be aggravated like this. At least in here, you can work a lot of the aggravation out. Or try to anyways. So, and you do, trust me, it works. You can work it out, you can work it out, you can work all this nightmarish shit out. Damn it. As long as I don't fuck my toes up again. Damn, that hurt. I do that in here every once in a blue moon. I don't usually do that often because I'm not having usually one of these bad days where I just want to fucking rip something apart. So 96 beats, my oxygen still feels a little starved, but push-up time, around 15 reps, whatever. No weight this time. I am just like open nerve right now. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Let's get this first round done. Again, 15-ish reps, so butt down, always do a butt down. I gotta do it on the bench because I can't do it on the floor, otherwise I'd drill my face into the goddamn ground. And I couldn't do a full range of motion either because I'd wang my head on the ground every time, so obviously. Alright, here we go. Goddamn push-ups. Fuck. Alright, let's burn some of this goddamn nightmare out of me. And it'd help if the goddamn sun would come out too. Huh? It's Stop seeding the goddamn clouds, you sick fuckers, and let the sun come out. Assholes. Alright, here we go. And I didn't even turn the music up. There we go. Down slow, up fast. I'm burning that shit out of me. I have no idea how many that was. 15 to 20 and somewhere in the middle. See, my heart's responding really well because it's staying lower like it's supposed to. Because I only got to 126. Unless this goddamn thing isn't recording right, but it, even so, I would notice if it was higher, right, like the other day. So, but it's actually kind of where it's supposed to be normally, so. All right, let me set this up, put the weights on it, and then I'll show you the stats for the first round. It's funny when you actually get a little more sleep. For some reason, every time I do this, when I get a little more sleep, I feel more aggravated and pissed off that day. When I get shitty sleep or less sleep, you know, in the 5 hour, 5.5 hour range, I usually feel good. I don't fucking get it. But I didn't get a lot of deep sleep, so you need deep sleep to recover your body, REM sleep to recover your mind. And I only get like, on average, 30 minutes of deep sleep a night. Yeah, I feel really good the next day when I get between an hour and a half, which is a rare thing also. So, all right, here's the first round. 7:20 in the morning, 61 active calories, 111 beats, 23 minutes. So, all right, we'll get the foot out of the way of that bastard. Okay. All right, I'm at 105 beats. Let me drop my heart just a smidge more because I want to keep dropping it low. Because the higher you keep it on the rest, that's where then it'll tend to go more. So even before you get it higher later in the workout. So, and it's too early to keep my heart up at above 100 in my opinion. But I gotta get moving because I gotta fucking, god damn it. I'm just, oh, this day, I want it to be over. Everything about this day, I wanna fucking just, if you could take this day and mush it into a ball, I'd fucking, it wouldn't be a ball anymore. I'd just stick a dynamite in it or something. Not to mention I'm more bloated. Everything is not right except for anything major. Right? All the little things in my life are just like sideways. All right, 99 beats. Here we go, again. Let's do this and try burning this shit out. So hopefully. Around 20-ish. $141 beats. Oh. Oh. And I ate a pickle yesterday, half a pickle. The extra salt made my lymphedema swell up some, so. But never ignore a craving. Just like pregnant women, they crave stuff. It's because there's nutrients in whatever they're craving that either their body needs or their baby's body needs. So you don't have to be pregnant to actually have a craving for your body to, you know, need something. If it's carb-wise or something bad, eat it, but eat it in moderation because you don't want to intake too much of that bullshit. But there still could be something in that. You know what I mean? Unless it's just literally trash, right? Then you're just craving trash. But if the food isn't that bad of a food, like I was craving a pickle, right? So I was craving either the sodium in the pickle or, you know, something, a nutrient in the pickle that I wasn't getting and I needed right then and there. So, fuck. God, that trashes me. Fucking leg. Alright, calf raise. I gotta crank these babies out. So I don't want to run up to the fucking edge here. So, even this is the type of day where I do. Oh man, okay. 30 pounders, 60 pounds total. That's great. Now I just got this thing all wet. All right. But no matter how much vitamins and minerals you take and stuff, you still will crave stuff because just at that point in time, your body's craving something specific. And I get enough sodium each day, right? I don't know if that was it. Maybe there was something, a mineral or vitamin in the pickle. I don't know. But just that smidge of extra sodium. Last night, even right now a little bit, but last night it swelled up just a little bit more. Fuck. All right, drop it here. All right, here we go. Fuck it, because my heart doesn't get that high with these anyway, so we'll just crank these pigs. All right, here we go. Just pay attention to the oxygen, of course. All right, here we go. Turn it up. All right. Don't count it. 1, 2. $128 beats. Burn this out of me. I'm trying. Burn, 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 baby, burn. I'm at 27, 25 on the clock, which is good if I could pump this out before 30, the push-ups. Then I should have a little bit of spacing. A little more of a spacing, I should say. I'm not really shafting on any of my exercises either. I'm trying to do them, again, like I do every other day, as best of my ability. Focusing on each rep. But, fuck today. It's go away day. Alright, let me move these back. Okay. Push-ups. So I'm almost halfway through. I got one more and then I will be halfway through. Fucking oxygen. A goddamn venous insufficiency in this fucking leg. It's just, it's like the the blood goes, slows down, goes up, goes through me fast and slows down. I can feel it. It's not like it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's being strangulated, like it's slightly. I mean, not bad, because I work out all the time and my leg regrew a fair amount of new veins to compensate, but it doesn't compensate for a nice big old pumping vein, you know, that got ruined up the middle. Nice big old free flowing, you know, that's fuckers. I don't know how toast it is, but by the look of the ultrasound when I was watching him do it, it was pretty fucked. So, All right. Fuck. I know, I apologize for all the swearing and shit, but I'm just, I'm a natural swearer anyways, right? I do that all the time. Oh, great, 30 minutes, it just hit. So here we go. I swear a lot, I'm in a lot of agony all the time, and that's the first words that I grasp. I know I shouldn't grasp for those first. I'm not stupid, it's just my stupid brain. You know, swearing words are one of those things that you just grasp all the time because they're nice sharp words and they feel like they hit hard, you know? Especially when you're feeling like something is hitting hard. All right, here we go. Push-ups. No weight again. Try for again around 15 reps-ish, somewhere around there. Down slow, up fast. Down slow, up fast. And as low as you can go without touching. I'll go a pinch wider this time. And butt down. Ugh! 136 beats. Those felt slightly sloppy on that one. I mean, I did all sloppy. What I mean by is I usually do the rep good. It feels slightly off when I'm doing it, no matter what I'm doing. That's what sloppy means. Not like I'm actually getting a shitty rep in or set in general, but it just feels just a little off. Let me load up the weights and then I will show you. Round 2 stats. Oh, fuck. See, there we go. Reaching for the bad shit. I need to find a word I reach for that's not a swear word, huh? How about that? Like, I can't think right now. Especially about something like that. God, I need new music. That's one thing I don't like about exercising, because you listen to all your favorite music, but it's not your favorite after listening to it constantly every day. It's the only problem when it comes to music and your life, because you need the music to help you, move through the workout. But all right, 120 beats. Shut up, Jake. I gotta walk my heart down and do this. Again, don't forget your potassium and the rest of your electrolytes. Not to mention my fucking top teeth still feel fucked up. Like, oh, I don't know. So I did around 20 and 20 reps last 2 times with this thing, the squats. Now the last 2 is when I do about 15, between 10 and 20. I get to the point where, you know, you do as many reps you can where it starts to burn. And then I try to get anywhere from between 5 and 10 reps after the burn starts. So, not to the point where you go to failure, but you know what I mean? Where you get a good 5 to 10 burn reps in. So, because you're not working out sufficiently unless you're fucking working out with a burn, period. So, that's kind of how I do all my exercises. So I get to the burn, and then I do between 5 and 10, depending on the muscle group and what I can do and how much weight I got, yada, 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 you know? Okay. Oh, did I show you my stats? Okay, this is second round. Second round is 7:38 in the morning. 13 minutes, 150 active calories, 102 beats. Okay, I gotta get roasted. I am fucking now behind a little bit. All right, 103 beats, good enough for me. Here we go. Restart, turn it up. Okay. These really work the inside good. It works the whole thing, but it really gets in here. Good stuff. Oh, fuck, here we go again. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, this fucking tore me up. I did a little rep or 2 more than I should have, I think, on that one. 146 beats it got to. It's not so high the heart rate gets on those. It's the venous insufficiency. So I can't, because I'm targeting this area, I have to be careful. Because it cannot move the blood through this area as quick as it can the rest of my body. All right, 35 pounders, calf raises. Holy fuck, that really, I think I did around 20 and I should only did around like 15 to like 18. I think what I usually did on those. But this next round I add 5 more, max I'm gonna do 15 if I can even get there. I'm not, even if I'm not feeling the burn that much, I'm not pushing myself. Because I gotta be careful with this Venus nightmare going on here. Okay. I'm at 41 minutes. I gotta go, man. I am behind. And that did not help because I gotta rest a little while longer too. So I gotta pump those and the push-ups quicker than normal. I'm at 121 beats still. All right, I gotta walk my heart down here. I can't fuck around. Oh, see, it's hard to tell because it runs on a slight delay. So I have to estimate the delay on when I gotta stop, when I'm gonna feel really bad. You know what I mean? And you think, oh, I've been working out for years, you should know the delay. No, you don't know the delay because it constantly changes. And I just started doing my legs again, actually, I was doing my legs and lymphatic just on the trampoline for years. But I just got back into the weight leg stuff. So, because I really needed to exercise my legs a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna jump on a trampoline here every once in a while, but I gotta get myself saturated and soaked into the workouts I'm doing now. All right, 108, 106 beats. Okay, here we go. Calf raises, 15 to 25 reps-ish. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, these are heavy. Don't count it. Whoa. 1, 2. Uh, 133 beats. 135. These are really, not, I got this fucking callus in the middle of my bottom of my foot on this leg from when I used to walk all the time. And it's really hurting today. It's one of those things that's aggravating me today. And lifting up, I'm standing right on it, even though I'm on a mat. It's burning like hell. So it's throwing these fuckers off now too. So, oh, today I want to end now. And I partially blame everything that's going on the weather, how it's been, right? It's been a lot more moist, rainy, lower atmospheric pressure, higher pain, higher inflammation. And that's probably not all of it, but that's definitely, and the allergies from being spring are also adding on to the top of it. See, every little thing just adds up. Even if they're minor or little below major, it's like a stepping ladder, it all adds. So, all right, I gotta shut the fuck up and do this here. Okay, let's put these down right here for now. Okay, walk my heart down and then do push-ups with the weight. The push-ups are just, the whole day is aggravating me, but like I said, when you're having one of these days, it's still good to work out because it does peel a lot of this back for the rest of the day. But you have to do it you got to slow your brain down. Otherwise, if you speed yourself up too much because of all the things that are aggravating you, you're going to start hurting yourself, injuring yourself, throwing shit off. So you might be twitchy between sets, but when you get to a set, try to slow your brain down. As much as you want to jump through a window and run around naked and scream around and jump and punch stuff and you know, stand on the roof and scream at the top of your lungs and then jump off it. I mean, you gotta just slow yourself down. It's never smart to be all bound up and shitty. So that's the whole reason why I exercise. One of the main reasons why I exercise is to peel back all that nervous energy that would just normally go to my diseases and aggravate them. So, all right, let me walk my heart down. So sit here yakking and keeping my heart rate up at 107 beats. All right, it's not too bad right now, actually. So, all right, let me change music here and then I can do push-ups. This song sucks. All right, this one's fine. All right. Oh God, it's just kind of bloated, a little more bloated than normal, which if you watch my videos, I'm already bloated as fuck. So it just, oh. Okay. All right, here we go, 106 beats. Just a little pop of that. Restart the music, turn it up. Not that high, stupid. That's funny. Let's act right, okay, please? All right, come on, Jack, let's hurry up. But see how 143 beats, upper body work doesn't affect me as much as around 140 beats leg work. My accident is hardly as bad right now. So it's all moving that fucking blood through those shit veins is what feels like it's just strangulating my insides. All right. Third round done. I had the weight. I'll show you my stats here in a sec. Always lift with your legs. I can't lift with my back, obviously. All right, 1 round left. Three sets. I don't care if I get a super quality set in this round with these. 51, 43 minutes, that's good, okay. So I got about 26, 27, 8 minutes. Okay, good. I'm gonna shoot for 10 reps on these, maybe 11, maybe 12, no more. I don't care if I get a super quality set in with these as long as I get around 10 reps, because I'm not doing what I did last round. That wasn't that good. So, and like I said, everything's on like a 2 to 3 rep delay, my circulatory system and oxygen and everything. So 122 beats. All right, I gotta walk my stuff down here, and then start round 4. Oh, I gotta show you my stats. What am I doing? Okay, this is round 3. 7:54 in the morning. 243 active calories at 48 minutes. So that's good. Doing good, even though it's a shafty ass day. So, all right. Okay. Calm myself down. Literally, I'm just gonna do fucking 10 of these pigs. Cause it's funny, cause like doing my feet out more and closer together, it feels like it's engaging all of my thigh instead of when I was doing it the way I was doing it before. It felt like it was just engaging the side and the front of my thigh. Like right here. Opening your legs more and closing the gap, it feels like it's actually engaging the whole thigh, which means I can actually do more. Like it took more reps to feel the burn. And I could feel it engaging more. A lot in here that it wasn't engaging before. Even though it was engaging it, but to an extent, but not to what it is now. Like this whole area it's pretty crazy. And you can feel deep inside the thigh working as well. It's kind of cool. But again, I'm damn near overworking a bad leg. So, okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna shoot for 10. I don't care how much of a burn or how good of a or set I'm getting. That's it. I gotta fucking. I can't ramshackle the fuck out of myself again. That wasn't good. Like. is I can't take deep breaths either. I can't use my rib cage to expand and take a nice deep, gasping, wallowing breath, which I wish I could, because those feel good when you need to breathe heavy after doing a set. So that's one of the things also. So I got like fucking 10 things rolling against me when it comes to actually exercising in oxygen. All right, 106 beats as far as I'm going. Here we go. And this helps to an extent, but it doesn't help throughout the whole, you know. And you need the correct amount of iron in your body to actually, you know, to pull the oxygen around you. All right. $137 beats. Good. I could have did 5 more, but I think I did 10 or 11, so that's good. Two left, 2 sets left. £40, 80-pound calf raises, 40 an arm. I'm making really good time, so really pissing me off I can't get the reps in on my thighs here like I want to. It really sucks. But like I said, at least 10 reps on any exercise is a good set. So I don't believe in much below it, but 8's fine. 8's like the bottom of the barrel in my book, but a 10's more my bottom of the barrel. So, shit, if I'd have done 3 more of those, I would have been struggling. God, I really wish I could have, though. It felt so good doing it. Damn it. Alright, put it out of your brain, ignore it. And you go crazy if you dwell on it. Do I have... Okay, let's make sure I had what I needed for after. Oh, that's funny. Thank you. Yes, you had to put the only spot on my toe where it was gonna almost cut it. It might have cut it even. You know, but also when you feel coming in here and peeling back a lot of that energy, even though sometimes mentally you still feel aggravated as shit the rest of the day, and I know I will for the most part, kinda at least, just because all my issues get aggravated even more so with days like this. So I have a lot of stuff going on that just gets amplified and fucked, right? But peeling the energy back so you don't have the energy to huff and puff and blow the house down, so to speak, really helps. Really helps, because you'll start getting aggravated, and then you'll take a pause in your head and think, what the fuck's the point of me doing this? Because I don't feel, you know, I'm drained already. Fuck it, you know, it's not even worth jumping around screaming like a little bitch, you know. And you don't. You're literally like, oh fuck it, I don't have the juice for that shit. So, and I'm a real energized, fucking nightmarish, crazy person if I want to be. But it's another reason why I do this, to peel all that back so I don't turn into a raging psycho. Because I'm a redhead, okay? I was a deep flaming orange rust head when I was a young kid. And I used to make everybody's life hell. Literally. You know, if my sister's watching this, she knows. So, yeah. And I couldn't control it back then. You can't when you're younger. When you're fucking under 10 years old, it's really hard to control, especially when you're just like a raving nut job. Like ADHD is nothing compared to a flaming redhead when they're pissed off when they're younger. Not even fucking close. And then if you add ADHD onto it, you feel like you want to blast yourself to the moon. But you bring that through the rest of your life. You always have that, you know, it never goes away. But doing this, you can peel a lot of that back so doesn't affect the rest of your day. So I highly recommend that, especially to redheads. All right, shut the fuck up. I've been jerking off long enough. Here we go. What am I doing? I'm being a retard. Okay, here we go. Now that all my muscles are nice and cool. Here we go. Don't count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it, those sucked. That fucking callus is threw the whole thing off. All the sets. Because it's just standing on it right now is burning like hell. And then putting all the pressure on it, it just fuck. It sends like all kinds of shockwaves up your leg. That was horrible. That was literally a horrible set. I want today to end. One and done. Get this fucker over with and get out of here. So I can go scream. Jump off a high-ass building somewhere. Don't jump off a building. fuck. Seriously, I don't know what the hell's in redheaded genes, but I don't get it. Because no other kids act like redheaded kids. Even when I was growing up, you look at all the other kids and you wonder why the hell aren't they acting like nut jobs or have like unlimited energy reserves to pull from. And then, it's even worse if a redhead drinks sugar. Ooh, fuck. Every time I had like a pop or something when I was younger, it literally felt like my skin was on fire. Like I could have ran around like our house 1,000 times in like 10 minutes while my skin was on fire, screaming at the top of my lungs, and I'd still have energy when I stopped. You think you got ADHD. And to everybody that has a redheaded kid, don't act like an asshole to him. He doesn't or she doesn't know what the hell they're doing, right? It's hard for them to control their shit. And do not feed a redhead sugar. Do not. Oh. Because like you literally sit in your seat like you're vibrating off. Like when I was sitting in school, man, I'd be vibrating in my fucking chair. I just literally want to jump up and like bite the teacher's head off. I'm not kidding. And if there is a redhead out there, which I'm guessing there is somewhere, that is a calm redhead, well, cherish that fucker. But every redhead I've ever seen, they're just like a ball of nightmares. Alright, 107 beats, let's get this over with. One and done, here we go. And this is not a song I should be listening to when I'm trying to get my shit rolling. Here we go. I burned my little free time up that I had, now I gotta go. At least 10 reps. One more. Done. $110, good. I got a couple seconds here. Oh. Get over here. Okay. 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 Mover enclosed. Hour 12 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna turn this fucking sun down here. Okay. Okay. And that's also a partial reason why I may not have kids, because of the redhead thing. I just know in my fucking heart if I had kids, I'd have a little son of a bitch. Because I was. He'd be just a rust head to the max, man. Just straight up fucking rusty colored red hair. Just a psycho nut job like I was. Had to pick him up and, what are you doing, little son of a bitch? And a redhead trying to tame another redhead is probably a whole nother ball game and a whole nother video. So, and I'm not too red anymore, but and my beard when I was in the 20s and 30s, when I grew my beard out, it was like red, like red, not like orange. It was red. It still kind of is in spots. You can see it when it was growing out, but all right. Okay. Today was Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups, and here is the stats for my leg day with a pinch of push-ups. It's 8:16 in the morning, which is good. I managed to keep it kind of within time. 362 active calories, that is really good for a shitty ass fucking day that I had. 110 beats and running at 70 minutes. Look at that. So that is Thursday leg day, Thursday leg day, Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups. So good stats for that, even though every set and rep was sloppy and fucking shitty and horrible, and my day is just a nightmare. So and lovely tomorrow, I gotta drive into the fucking city. Long ass drive into the fucking city. I had to go get the impressions for my mouth crap for next Friday's surgery, so I have to do my workout earlier. So I'm gonna try to start my workout instead of like between 6 and 7-ish, 6:30-ish, kind of what I normally did. I gotta try to start it around like 5:30. So I gotta wake up hopefully around like 4:35 in order for me to get everything done and taken. You know, all my supplements, pills, medicine, vitamins, diet, everything has to be done before I walk out the door. So I gotta do this earlier tomorrow. So wonderful. That's maybe the reason why I got a little extra sleep today. But the foresight, right? No, it was because my sleep's only been in the 5 hours lately, so that's the reason why I got a little more sleep. All right, anyways, I'm moving and bobbing around here because having a little bit of crampage going on here with the colitis. Anyways, all right. Tomorrow, today was Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Tomorrow is back day. Friday, back day, cheese and rice, and then the weekend off. And then Monday, I start back up with biceps, triceps. It is hammer curl and dip day. I love that day. So I think I might try something a pinch different there, but we'll see. So yeah, today was leg day with a pinch of push-ups, right? Sorry, I'm just absolutely fucking scramble fucked here right now. My brain is sideways. I got just energy flowing through it like crazy, and my thoughts are like here. So yes, today was Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups, and tomorrow Friday back day. Yes. Okay. Other than that, ADHD going on here with some OCD and all kinds of other fucking stupid lettered diseases. I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. I will if the fucking sun ever comes out and they stop seeding the goddamn clouds. Other than that, I hope, oh no, peace and love to all. See what I mean? I'm just fucking, ugh.